Do you want to create your landing page that really sells? Hi, my name is Edgar. In the next couple of minutes, I want to explain to you how to create that using WordPress, SEO, and copywriting. This is the case for a restaurant web page, and this is the episode number 4. So let's get started. And something that is really important and you must know is what does Google read in your web page. And remember that any search engine such as Bing, Google, have a spider bot. This spider bot will go to read your website every time that you upload. But to do this faster, you have to upload your sitemap into the search console of Google and Bing. If you do this, all this information that you upload will be read and crawled and indexed faster if you don't create your sitemap. So it is really important to create that part. The other information that search engine needs are the URL that comes after for example, your domain.com / your product and your service. And after that reads the breadcrumb. This spider reads where you are located. If that breadcrumb includes the keyword, it will be faster to be ranked in the first places. The URL title is again your keyword with something else, the long tail. And then for the point number 4 is the description of your product and services that you are offering with copywriting. I'm going to explain it to you in the example. And also you need photos that you have named with SEO. So I'm going to explain to you with more detail in the example. So keep here. Now, what do you need to create your website? You need your domain, that will be the name, for example, yourdomain.com. In my case, my domain is called chevatlan.com. The web hosting, for example, you can use HostGator, GoDaddy, Newbox, Wix, Duda, and any other providers. And you have to use a good template, photos, as I have told you before, the description, and copywriting templates that are really important to succeed with your web page. Now, let's move to the plugins that you need. The plugins are small apps and that will increase the engagement with the customer. So it is really important to install at least these 6. The first one is all-in-one SEO. With this, you're going to boost your website with SEO. And this is really important because this includes the breadcrumb. It includes how to write your snippet, your meta description, and it gives you also information that will increase the rank position. The second one is the contact form. And this is for asking to your customer their name and an email. So it is really important to have one of these. Akismet is to avoid spam, and 4, 5, and 6 are chat buttons. So you need WhatsApp, Telegram, Messenger, or SanDisk. And this is really important because you are a new website and you need communication with your customers. So it is really important to keep that communication with them because you are not Amazon or any other big platform. So you have to have at least one chat box. Now let's move to the example. Remember that I have my website here, and this is my main dashboard in chevatlan.com, and you have installed here in the plugins. And in the future video I want to show you how, because this is more focused on how to create the landing page. And here I have the all-in-one SEO, and this is really important because in here I can find the sitemap. This is in Spanish. I'm sorry, I don't know why it is in Spanish, but it's quite similar. For example, you can find here the sitemap. You can click here and active, and this is the sitemap that all-in-one SEO gives me, and I just have to copy paste this one. This is the first one that says page sitemap. And with this, the information will be, as I have told you before, crawled and indexed faster. Now, just you have to activate also the breadcrumb that you have here in this second button, and here most says breadcrumb. This is in Spanish also, and please just you have to translate into English. And that's that part that I want to explain to you of all-in-one SEO. Now let's move to the pages where we're going to include the landing page. Just if we're going to click here from 0, just you have to click here in add new. I won't click here because I already have created an example, and just to do this faster, and I'm going to click here in the pepperoni brick oven pizza Houston. I'm going to click here on edit, and just imagine that when this appears will be in blank with no words and anything. And the first thing that it is ask you is the title of your page. In this case, I'm going to type according to the SEO research, and with this, this is the keyword plus the long date, that is pepperoni brick oven pizza in Houston. And this title will be the same of the URL slug that comes after this, the chevatlan.com/pepperoni brick oven pizza Houston. So it is in that part, it is really important to repeat this information. Now, the second part is the breadcrumb. In this case, the all-in-one SEO will include automatically the breadcrumb here, so you don't have to worry about this. And the second part is the description of your product and your services. And in this part, you have to use some copywriting templates. For example, in this case, do you want to satisfy your hunger with a huge pizza? Try our best in town. If don't, your money back. Just we have here a special hack, and you can use for your products and services too. And also more description about your products and services, for example, the ingredients that you use, how you can deliver, and something related. The different size and prices, or the call to action, order now, the address, and all the information that is needed. Now, in this part, you can find the configuration of all-in-one SEO. And for example, here comes the previous snippet that comes from your keyword. This is an automatically generated in this part of the page title. And you can include here a copywriting template. For example, 10 pizza for 10 people for $30. And this is for a shorter, for a short text, because just you only have 60 characters for this. And then comes the meta description. In this part is that is written here, and for example says best pepperoni pizza oven in Houston, or your money back. Order now, the biggest one for only 30, and it includes 4 beers. Fun if you want to include. And with this you can ranking with 81 out of 100 in this all-in-one SEO. Yes, it is important to rank in the almost 100%, but if you consider that you don't have a competition, probably with 50 or 60, it's okay. Now you have to type here that your keyword targets. For example, you can repeat again the pepperoni brick oven pizza. And as I have told you before, all-in-one SEO will recommend you what you can include in addition. Now once that you have this information, you can add the image the image of your products and the services, and if you want two or more, yes, you can upload, but at least one, it's okay. I have uploaded before. Just in that case, I'm going to click here and select my image. Just if you haven't uploaded, please upload your image, and you have to click here and type the title again. Well, this is the end of the video. See you until the next.